Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, you're welcome back again. Yeah, I'm your guy, David Tong. Always happy to be with you every day, sharing with you what is going on in the crypto market. Today, we are going to look at market structure. Market structure is boss. If you understand how to look at market structure, trust me, my friend, nothing in this market will catch you by surprise. You are going to always be on point, targeting the right move at the right time. So, if say you are new here, this platform will help you make better decisions investing in cryptocurrency. And those of you who have always been here with me, you are awesome. I always enjoy, having you around because, guys, trust me, without you guys, I don't come here. I got the vibe. I get the vibes each time when I talk to you guys about what is going on and you guys make money. It makes me feel excited. It makes me feel happy. So today I want to bring you guys this juicy, amazing stuff. Like you can apply this strategy in any trade out there that you take. And those of you who understand what I am out there for, I'm out there to help you guys be happy, make money, because that's my wish. I wish everyone to be happy, and make money while being happy. So that's the game. So let's dive right away to what I got for you guys today. Now, looking at this is my chart. Let me bring in, I'm a little bit freezing, but I think we're gonna get through this as soon as possible. Now, guys, this is Bitcoin. You know, let me try to see if I can bring the chart more closer so you guys can see. Yeah, so this is Bitcoin. Now, I'm gonna go through this on first of all this chart because I want you guys to understand market structure. Market structure is a scenario where you either realize or you can see that the market is in a trending, like it's in an uptrend, or the market is consolidating or it's ranging, or the market is in a downtrend. In this case, you can see that the market is in an uptrend, right? You can see clearly here that the market is in an uptrend. I don't know. Each time I use this, guys, I try to use this. I think my laptop always freeze. Each time I try to use one program, this program that I'm using to stream with you guys. Each time I try to use it, I get like my computer will freeze. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try as hard as possible. If you guys can really get it well, then it's gonna be okay. But guys, I'm sorry if say the image is lagging somehow. Just bear with me. Anyways, now I've marked these points here. This you see this area here. These areas are areas of interest. And you can see this one indicator here. The blue, red, and I think green is giving me an opportunity to understand that whenever this is guys, by the way, this is a daily time frame for Bitcoin. And the reason why I'm showing you guys on the daily time frame because when you get this right on the daily time frame, you can catch a huge ride to the upside. You can see, you see, you would have caught this here, you would have taken the ride to the upside, and if you would have caught it here, you're taking the ride to the upside, and if you would have caught it here, you're taking the ride to the upside. So that's the kind of environment I want you to understand, like what I want you to understand today. Now, Bitcoin in the past, Bitcoin has been doing what Bitcoin does, right? Making different moves in the market. And you see, if I zoom this a little bit, you're gonna see that Bitcoin was in a downtrend before we saw this upward movement. Bitcoin was after that, I think that was around $38. We saw Bitcoin started going down up to until that is around 15,400. Yeah. And after that, we see Bitcoin now started making higher highs on the higher time frame, like on the daily time frame. And any time or each time Bitcoin touch this moving average, or touch this moving average, we see a bounce back. Each time Bitcoin touch the moving average, we see a bounce back. But you can see here that I drew a trend line here, this white trend line here, and Bitcoin has bounced, has respected that trend line, this at this zone and at this zone here, around, I think that was around $25,000. So If say you look at any coin, guys, you want to look at the structure from the daily time frame or weekly time frame. What is that coin doing? Right? Is the coin actually in a trending market or in ranging market or in the downtrend? Like is the trend downward, upward, or just ranging like moving sideways? In this case, we can see here that Bitcoin is actually in a trending like uptrend, right? Meaning we are at a level where this is a strong resistance level. This zone here. Let me mark it for you guys so you can see we are at a really strong level here for Bitcoin. And the reason why I want you to see this is because this will help you to understand where we are at this point in time and where we might expect to be in the future. Now, this is the level where we are. Let me draw this line here so you can see exactly that Bitcoin is respecting this resistance here. So because we are at this zone, what do we expect Bitcoin to do? We expect price to pull back, right? Because price has been doing this, like moving to the upside, like in a region like this. You can see it moved like this. It went up, calm down, went up, calm down, went up. In this case, I don't think it really went up because you see, it went like this is double top, but it didn't really went up. But this was the one that went up, like it came back to retest this zone here, and boom, it's skyrocketed to the upside to this resistance where it is right now. So the best scenario, what we can expect right now for Bitcoin is a retracement. And where do you think Bitcoin should retrace to? This zone again, and this zone is going to be around this area, around the moving average. This is my indicator that I have here. That's where we have this trend line, this trend line here, and that's the area where you want to wait for Bitcoin to get to. That's around 29,000, 30,000 to get to before we can now start looking for the next move. Because you see, each time price move and make higher highs, price always come back to test the previous low, the previous high. Right? You see, in this case, it came here, price came to test this previous high. In this case, price came here to test this previous high. So you can already set up your indicator or your chart in a way that you are buying at those levels. Like you set buy, or maybe you have a signal, market signal that give you an opportunity to know. Okay, if say price get to that zone, you are able to now buy. And guys, this is gonna be valuable for you if say you are trading other altcoins. Because if say Bitcoin, I've talked about this always on my platform, that if say Bitcoin is ranging, like Bitcoin, if say we saw, or we see a move like this, like what will happen. Let me just zoom this a little bit so you can get it. Now, if say we see a move like this for Bitcoin or with Bitcoin, after testing this zone, then the next thing you're gonna see is price doing this, trying to move to the upside. But this area here is not healthy enough, because I think if we don't see some sort of retracement back, to touch this moving average, that's the 200 moving average on the daily time frame, right? Then I won't consider this as a proper like it's gonna be like a fake move, right? Of course, let me not say a fake move, but it's gonna be a trap for us, or for those who are gonna be still be in the trade. So if Bitcoin make a move like this, the best thing you can do is, look at coins that are outperforming Bitcoin. In that case, you can now start buying them, and those altcoins are gonna be pumping like 40%, 60%. We have seen what's going on with altcoins right now. They are pumping crazy after this Bitcoin pump, right? Bitcoin will pump first, and then those altcoins are going to pump later. I always say this to you. So this can also give you an opportunity to look at your other altcoins. We're going to look at some of those altcoins today, but I want you guys to understand market structure. Because if say you see a structure like this and you are going to short the market when you haven't seen break of structure, then it wouldn't be good for you. It wouldn't be good for you. You always need to wait for break of structure. And in the case of Bitcoin, when are you going to realize this is break of structure, right? Let's say if I pull the Fibonacci 2 here, let me pull this Fib 2 here to give me also some sort of clarity as to where we might expect pullback to. Now you can see here that the golden pocket is around this zone where the moving average is. I drew this line here, guys. This is accurate. Wow, you can see clearly that price makes a way to the upside. Price has come back to retest this zone, so we might see Bitcoin keep doing this, like ranging, you know, and boom, we can see price move like this, touch this zone, go like this, then come back here. All right, you can see a huge, like quick snap dip like that. Then price will move back to the upside. So I think that's gonna be a proper zone to look for an opportunity to buy Bitcoin. Right, you can buy more Bitcoin here, but this is gonna be the golden zone. This area, the golden zone for you to buy Bitcoin. So pay attention to that, guys. It's very important. You look at Bitcoin. Like people always say, they're gonna look at the CPI data to know when to buy. Like mostly those who are trading stocks, forex. you know, Bitcoin should be your catalyst. If you chart Bitcoin, if you know how to analyze Bitcoin, then you're gonna know why other altcoins are pumping. The sole reason why most coin are pumping now, right now, is because of Bitcoin, the Bitcoin ETF. So Bitcoin always gives the room for other altcoins to take control. So if you are looking at crypto, like crypto, yeah, then look at Bitcoin, look at where Bitcoin is, and from there you're gonna understand what to do. you know Thanks for all of you who are watching. I can see Swish, your money. Check out Crush Network, very good. This storage, okay. I'm gonna check that, but during the like before I end the show, but I wanna go through some of the coins that I have here right now. But thanks for being here. Swiss, your money, yeah. All right, guys. Now let's move to Solana, because Solana has been doing so well today, and I want us to look at the same. But before we go there, guys or girl, before we go there, girl, I want to show you guys like how you can pull this together. Using this indicator. I have this. Is it the one I have? No. I want to show you guys this also. Okay. This is this is called Predimoco. Let me just go to my indicator so I can show you guys what the name of this is called. Predimoco is similar to Ichimoku. So you can see I have Ichimoku cloud here, but this one is not Ichimoku, it's Predimoco. Predimoku, yeah, this is the one. So you can just go and search for predict predictimoku. It's so difficult name, to pronounce. But this is the one that I have here. The reason why I love this, because it gives me range, and it's free, guys. Give me range. I can now see where price is at. Then I will understand that, okay, because price is around this zone here, we might not see more movement to the outside. What you should be looking at right now is retracement. And which area are we looking at for that retracement? You can see here that this zone is where I'm looking at. This area here, this yellow moving average here. This is a zone where I'm looking at for retracement. Because if say price come here, that's when we're gonna see price, and it's almost similar to the area I marked, around 30K to 9K that I marked here, this zone here. You can see clearly, So there is, with this indicator, you can also look at market structure and see that price is above this cloud, and this cloud has been forming here on the daily time frame. Like you see, it's forming, it has turned to green, meaning we're gonna see more upside for Bitcoin, no doubt. Because if price retrace and recover these vector candles, yeah, then that we're gonna see price bounce back, because that's what price does. Price always come down and we try to retest the higher highs. If price is not able to break that higher high, then price is either gonna consolidate or come back to the downside. Now let's look at Solana on this chart so we can see if say this is the same way on the daily time frame with Solana, because at times it's good to look at also what other altcoins are doing. And Solana is one of the top out there right now, which is doing like making big moves. So um Solana is gonna retrace back to around 43 dollars. Yeah, so from that area, you wanna get Solana. Yeah, because you can see here that this actually predict where price might go, and this keep moving to the upside. If say price keep consolidating, it keeps moving to the upside, and this is as a result of where liquidity is. So if the liquidity, forms here more, this is gonna move towards, because the market makers always go to where the liquidity is. So in this case, I think Solana, anyone who is buying Solana right now, you don't have to. You should get out from Solana. And looking at this area also, I think that we can see Solana. If Solana is not able to hold that zone, then we can see Solana come right down to around $32 or $30. So if you see Solana at $30, $45, you buy. You can buy one at $45, then buy one again at $30 if say it keep going down. And now I know most of you who are watching my channel, you don't have much money, so maybe you can buy five. Then if let's say you want to buy five Solana during the dip, you love Solana, then you can wait for and buy two at 45, then you buy three at $30 if the price keep going to the upside, right? But my target for Solana, if I look at the weekly time frame, I think we're gonna see Solana at $75. Yeah, $75 per Solana. Right. Because right now prices are $66. $75 is the area where I think we're gonna see Solana. Why? Because of this vector candle here, this candle here. So I think price is gonna fill this candle, and that's around $76, $75. Let's say $80 per Solana. So if say you wanna expect some sort of retracement with Solana, is from that zone that you can start saying that okay, Solana can retrace back. I have Solana. I'm not gonna say Solana because I see more upside with Solana in this area. And if say I look at this zone also, I can see here that 40 dollars or let's say $30 also is the area where we should expect retracement on this weekly time frame for Solana. So there's lots to look at. You don't just go and buy. You have to look at the structure, and if the structure is broken, you know, if the structure is broken, like in this case, you can see this is a clear uptrend. All these moving averages are being respected. You can see price is bouncing on those or at those moving averages until you see price break structure before you can say, okay, now this is gonna be a period where I can start looking for that opportunity to buy again. But for now, look at coins that haven't yet pumped. You're gonna have more opportunities from those coins. Don't follow coins that have pumped, And if say you love a coin like so much, wait for it to retest, as I mentioned, then you can, buy it. Now let's go back to this area. I want us to look at Chepley. Chepley is also another coin that I talk about on my platform here often. And you guys know that whenever I focus solely on something, like not solely, I talk much about something, it means that we're not see some sort of movement with it. So you can see here that if let's look at this and analyze something, guys. You can see on the daily time frame, you can see clearly that the 50-day moving average is about to cross this 200, or it has crossed the 200-day moving average. This is bullish signal, and because we are still in structure, if I draw a trend line there, I'll see that we are still in structure. You can see how this trend line respects itself. So we can expect price to do something like this. Let me show you what I expect price to do. Yeah, because it's very important if say you are trading cheaply. Now, this is what price might do with cheaply. Yeah. So price can do this, like do this, come here and touch this trend line, then move to the upside again. And whenever price touch that trend line, what happens? We see a skyrocketing price to the upside. So Chepley is also a coin that you want to look at. So pay attention to that. Guys, this is simple. to understand. If say you follow my videos carefully, if you follow my videos every day, you are going to understand how to do this, and it will be helpful for you guys to actually make money with this long term. You can do this with any coin, not only Bitcoin, cheaply. What I'm doing here, you can do it with any coin out there. Now let me go to the coin that this guy mentioned. If say, let me see the coin. What's the coin, name of the coin? Cost, please, cost. No, why are you saying check now? You cannot tell me to check now. I will check when I want to check it. Okay. Let me see. Check out cost. Let me see cost. What is this coin cost? Cost. USDT. It's on Bybit. Is it called? I cannot see any cost here. So I don't know if say you gave me the right abbreviation. So try to give me the right abbreviation if say you're still watching. If not, then maybe I'm gonna do it some other time. So if you're still watching, you're still there, give me the right abbreviation. Let me check it out. Okay. Let's move to Audi. Let's move to Audi. Why he's giving me the right name? Because right now I don't know the right abbreviation for that. Okay, let's move to Audi. Audi actually is at $25. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, guys, you can see also with Audi, this is not something you can see. Like, this indicator tells me that retail investors are the one buying right now. Like this area, they're the ones buying right now, and I think that price is gonna surprise most people out there. Let me just draw the Fibonacci retracement tool to see where we can expect price, because this structure is, I mean, this is a fake structure. This is Audi. It's not balanced. The next retracement for Audi that we can expect is at $18, and the golden pocket, this area here, at $12. So we can expect Audi to move towards $12, back to retrace back to $12. So be careful, guys. If say you are buying Audi right now, be careful, because the same way it went up, the same way it's gonna go down. So be careful with that. Let me see. Um, which coin is it? Strike the like, guys. Okay, yeah, strike the like. If so you haven't like, make sure you like. Is you said cost. I checked, but I couldn't find any cost. Let me see. Is it cool? I don't know if it's cool, because let me just go on coin market cap to see if I can get this coin, because I don't know what it's saying there about cost. I need to get the abbreviation so that I know trading charging the right coin. Cost, no, that's cool. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's CRU. That's cool. USDT. Okay. It's on get.io and Mex. So let me check for Mex Global. Hmm. This coin, let me see. Let me look at this on another chart. Cool. Let me go to the weekly time frame. Can get more data. Wow, guys, this coin is difficult to chart. Let me see. It's difficult to chart this coin. Let me just go to lower time frame. Okay, on the lower time frame, I will see that this coin is. Let me just pull the Fibonacci retracement tool to see if say I can. Let me see from here back up. Okay, so if say you are investing in this coin, I think um we have been seeing some rejection. Yeah, you can see price has been trying to make its way to the downside. We have been seeing rejection here in this area, so it means that maybe price is trying to favor higher prices. But you can see here that price is closer to this indicator here, this moving average. So I would say that you can wait for price to either touch this moving average, like touch it before you can now start looking for buy opportunity. But I think this is a golden pocket, this area here. Price can make it way to this area, then you can look for more buy opportunity from there. So I think in that like where it is right now, of course, we are seeing vector candles forming here, so we can see some sort of movement to the upside. And if say price is not able to make higher highs, then you can sell and then wait for price to come back here, because if say price does that, then this moving average is going to move up. Then you can now look for opportunities from that zone. So I think that's what you can do for this coin. I don't know what they do, what it's all about, but I don't want to know. But looking at the price right now, I don't think I'm going to buy the coin at this point in time from the 4 hours time frame, because the coin has been really doing bad before we saw this movement. So I think the least we can do is wait for retracement, because this is the first straight move to the upside. So we should wait for, I saw this week. Yeah, there's a week here that we retrace back. Oh, this was quick. Okay. Then I think we can expect price to bounce at this zone, or maybe yeah, I think this coin is like this golden pocket is an area where you can look for opportunities to buy. If say you trust in the fundamentals of this coin, if you believe that the coin is a good coin long term, then you can start DCA the coin right now, where it is right now. It's a good zone. Then you buy more again at this zone, so you can look at the price, mark the zones where it is right now. That's 0.5954. When price get to those zones, then you want to buy, or you can always set a limit buy, from Max Global, so that when price get there, then you can buy. So I think that's all I can say about this coin, without going to know more about the fundamentals. Yeah. So that's it for that coin. What else do we have here on the list? Let me see. I've talked about Solana. I've talked about, guys. Also, I want you to look at Sweatcoin. I know I didn't mention it before, but look at Sweatcoin. Sweatcoin is on fire. If I look at the daily time frame for Sweatcoin, this bad boy is on fire. This is crazy. And I drew this volume profile, yeah, where Sweatcoin is at right now is at the value area high. So the value area high is an area where you can either wait for pullback, towards the POC, then you buy from the POC, then you expect price to go make higher high. But if say price have to break this value area high, you want to see high volume. High volume. When price does this with high volume, then I will see that, well, we are in a good position to buy. But you can see here also, when it comes to market structure, this bad boy is maintaining structure. You can see from this zone here. Look at this, guys. If you are someone who is buying this coin, right, you can already look at this moment here. Like, see, you can now draw this and do a range that, okay, if price get to that area, you're gonna buy again. Because if say price is not able to make higher highs, in this case I think price have made higher highs, then we can see some sort of retracement back to this zone, because we haven't seen that retracement yet. Price has already tried to break to this zone, so we can expect price to do like this, then come to test this zone, this area here, then move back to the upside for um for Sweatcoin. And with these guys, if you know how to look at the structure in this way, you'll be able to catch. Like they say, price move to this upside, and wow, you wake up and you saw this coin move about 10% or 20%. You're like, okay, have I missed out something? No, just draw this trend line. And when price bounce back on that trend line, that's when you want to look at, okay, now we are doing well with this coin. I'm gonna buy this coin and expect price to break structure. If say price is not able to break structure, then I'll keep on holding and buying and taking out profits along the way. So this is how you go about doing this. I can show you guys with this with many coins out there, but it's the same thing. You can apply it, there. I'm not gonna, do this with all the coins out there. I think I already talk I'll talk more about it on different, like, yeah, using Bitcoin. So I don't want to spend so much time. 30 minutes is okay. At least people who are gonna watch afterward can then follow and see. But let's look quickly what is going on with Baby Dogecoin, where it is right now. So if say Baby Dogecoin have the same structure, let's see our baby. If say it has a working structure, okay, this is a perfect area for Bitcoin, like for Baby Dogecoin, guys. If say you are not buying Baby Dogecoin, you should buy it. We're gonna see some big movement soon with this bad boy. Wow, wow. Look, Baby Dogecoin is still struggling to break this 200 moving average on the daily time frame, and when that happens, this will happen. Like, let me show you guys. I talk about this coin also often on my platform. This is that's Luna Crush. Let me see if I can bring it here. So look at what happened with Luna Crush. The same thing with the Dogecoin. Okay, I think right now Luna Crush is gonna see some sort of pullback, then or maybe price can break and wait for this moving average to come back up. But I think, of course, if say you are investing in this coin, you can take out profit right now. But me, I'm not taking out profit. So what I want you guys to see is, yeah, is price is like this moving average is closer, like with maybe Dogecoin, is closer to the 200 moving average. Let me bring maybe Dogecoin again so we can see this properly. I don't know why. Yes, yes, yes. So this is it. So we should expect a huge move. And this zone here is a zone where price have been testing. You have seen, you see, price tested this zone here, you know, tested this zone here, tested this zone here, again here, twice already here. So this is an indicator. This is an indication that we're gonna see some sort of huge movement with Bitcoin. So be expecting a huge movement with this bad boy, our baby. And talking about Flocky, let's see what Flocky is doing quickly. Okay, Floki is in a perfect situation. I talked about Floki already on my previous live stream. I mentioned to you guys that expect Floki to, because Floki has already retested this zone, and Floki is trying to go back to make higher highs. And if say Floki is not able to make higher highs, then price is gonna go back to come back to this zone here, this area here for Floki. So this is a zone where price is gonna come back to. So look at this zone, mark it for your own good. All right, guys, that's it about market structure today. Whew, I did it. Whew, voila. So take this information and go make money with it. Go make some cash. Oh yeah, go make some cash. If so you haven't yet subscribed, do subscribe. You can join my Telegram group also. Links are below this video. If so you want to trade this, you can trade this on Bybit. You can trade this on OKX. My links are below this video. So if say you don't yet have this platform, go right now and do so. With this start using my link, gonna help the channel a lot, and share my content with your friends out there. Okay, see you next video. Bye bye. Ciao.